Hello, this is something new. I think I promised last time that there's something special coming, and it arrived today in email, and there was a bunch of stuff I got. Yeah, I got a new cold pan. This is, I think this is what this is 15-inch. Or something. It's about 30 centimeters. Minelab didn't really pick that because Minelab, but it was there was no real price change. Also, I needed one plastic one to have in here in city if I decide to go do some prospecting to nearby places. But the main thing was that there's I got this thing. Let me see, which is the front. This thing. Now, as you can see, I'm not really sure about these things because for gold prospecting these are not too useful, I think. But I chose this one because I've seen some videos where people have like determined that this white's pinpointer is the best for gold nuggets at depth, but that's mainly added bonus for me because I think I'll be using it mostly for something else anyway. So. But I've only glimpsed it so far, so let's see if I think I opened it at this end already, so let's have a look. What does it contain? So I think there's the actual stuff. Yeah. So there's the pinpointer itself. It's kinda dark. Can I have any more light? I think I will be blowing out the white panels. Yeah, let's see if that works. So that's the pinpointer itself with the belt strap thing. I actually already bought the cord for this. Maybe show it to you soon. Let's see what else was there. Of course, manual. I will be reading this one, but I think it's rather simpler. Yeah, it's quick start and quick use stuff, and support stuff. I think there's something else here. Plastic bag came with it. Yeah. Don't know about that, but I think my adventure has already started way back. So this is like seems to be a bunch of yeah, like what this stuff is about. And actually there's something here. Yeah, there's like a thing that says where and how to register this White's device. Yeah, might do that, not sure. So anyway, the big question I have with these things is that I have no doubt that this thing will detect metal at some depth, and probably at quite a good depth, I think. But the big question is, can it detect any gold of any common size that is like common for Karelia, for example, or some other place here in Finnish Lapland? Now I think this is already loaded with batteries, I think. Yeah, there you can see. Oh yeah, there was a couple of reasons I also decided to go with this whites, because It takes double A batteries or the 9-volt thing, you know, the one with those connectors. So yeah, I think that will be. Oops, that was wrong way. So dark here. Yeah, one of the things I noticed with many of these is that they aren't actually completely waterproof. Now, this thing says it is here in the box. It says it is IP68 certified. I doubt you can see that, but it reads there. So, and if I remember right, even IP55 is like pretty good. So this should be basically able to withstand a little drizzle or rain or even dunking, going into the drink for a short while. It doesn't really say on the box anything about it, really. No. So anyway, let's see if I can fire it up. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this. Now I have some actual gold. This is stuff I've found for I mean, in the past 2 years. So there's one. I think there's the biggest one of these is half a gram, but it's very flat, so it will be interesting to see what happens. So I'll dump these to the pan first. Now I have to keep in mind there's like a whole bunch of electronics around me, so I don't know if this is gonna work at all. Maybe it goes completely berserk the second I turn it on. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, that one nugget is like a round pebble. I don't know, can I lift it? But yeah, there is the gold. Anyway, there's the biggest one. That one. And yeah, as you can see, this is of some size, but the problem with this is that it's paper thin, like really thin, and this is the common type of nuggets I found so far at Karja. They're like really thin, but occasionally you get something like this, which is almost a perfect sphere. These are kind of rare, but they do come occasionally. Yeah. So I'm going to see if I can fire that thing up and get any sort of signal out of those. I think I'll back away a little bit, so the microphone, sorry about the sound, yeah. So let's see if this picks anything up. I think I read that you should keep it away while you start it off anything. Okay. Let's see if it gets the. Do I have anything metal here? Well, it takes the microphone at least. So a pen. Yeah. But I have no idea what this is made of actually. Anyway, let's check out the nuggets. So this is the half a gram. I'll first test it head on with the sharp edge. So let's see if it takes it at all. About 2 or 3 centimeters perhaps. Now on the flat side. Way much further, almost 5 centimeters, perhaps even further. So that confirms it. It takes at least a half a gram. I'm not sure. I have a little bit smaller one. I think this was 0.3 or something. Let's try it. Thin edge first. Almost have to touch it, about every centimeter or so. And flathead, about 3 centimeters, I'd say. So it works, no doubt. Let's see about that round one. This is very small. I have no idea how much this weighs, probably 0.1 grams or maybe less. But yet, still about 1 or 2 centimeters. So that's actually more than I was expecting. So let's see, it was like 2 seconds stop. Yeah, that should set. So yeah. Oh yeah, this thing also has a small LED light here. I'm not sure what good that will be. Maybe on-light jobs? Who knows? I have no idea. But yeah, I'm kind of I am surprised that it actually picked the gold nuggets that well. Sure, it's a test in the air and surrounded with a bunch of electronics, so who knows in the actual use. Yeah. Now I'm of course now thinking about should I make some sort of protection for this, because I'm probably the sort of guy who will be sticking this into all of the nooks and crannies of Bedrock to sniff out the nuggets, because that's basically the only use I have for this at the mine. But since I'm trying to expand my metal detecting a little bit to relic hunting, this should work better actually. So yeah, okay, so this thing works surprisingly well. Actually, I was expecting it to like have no effect. I mean, let me see if I can still point you those 3 nuggets I tested. If I can leave them. They probably start to roll. Anyway, so this was the biggest one. I can't really take it closer, but that's the half a gram. And this one, I have no idea how big it is, but it's less, at 0.3 at most. And this little one is 0.1 or even less, don't know. But yeah, no point really testing this other stuff because they are also of similar kind. All of them are very flat. Only that one is like can I? Yeah. So only one of those is like has any thickness to it. Actually, one of these is. Can I find it? Yes, this one. This small one can't really even show it to you. Let me see if I can. That one was the one that I found last year with the Xterra 705. Now I'm hoping that I could have maybe documented better this if I had the pinpointer, because it was kind of really hard to find. I think we spent like 15 minutes scraping the bedrock trying to find that small one. Yeah, there's actually, if you are wondering, that's about, I think there's like 7 grams or so. Most of it's from this summer. So yeah, but that's will be interesting to see how this thing will work. And yeah, and one thing that I'm a little bit confused is this bag, because it's too small. No idea why it has such a bag anyway. Oh yeah, this thing feels very solid. I kind of like it, and also I have, as I said, I have the thing for this one. Actually, let me get it. I'll just black this out for a moment. So yeah, Anyway, as I was reading at the forums about these things, and I think it's surprisingly common to lose these. I mean, I can imagine that you are feeling around and maybe digging, and you leave this on the ground and pick up the find and go away, and you forget to pick this pinpointer up. So I read that people buy these. Now this is actually for keys, I think. So this one has a loop which I can attach to this. Actually, I might want to see if I can find something less substantial, or maybe have a little bit cord here, so this metal won't interfere with this. Might have to do some tests, but anyway, this has a cord that is made of I think it was Kevlar or something, so this should be really strong. But yeah, I just noticed it's ironically made also at USA. So I think these are first ever things that I have bought which are actually from USA. Yeah, so what else? Oh yeah, I bought this from Finnish supplier, Fin Detector, and no, this is not a sponsored. I wish it was, by the way, but yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So just wanted to let you know I have now got one of these, and I'm hoping to use it this summer, hopefully while doing my first relic hunting and at Karja once we get back to proper bedrock, because the last summer we ended with the bedrock kind of was very loose. There was no solids in it at all. It was just weathered away dust basically. So yeah, but let's see what happens with all this, and maybe this will be kind of interesting to see what this will do. Anyway, yeah, thank you, and see you later.